Alright, we are live.
What's up? Okay. Hi.
I am going to disqualify this entire call from being present for tournament matches. Alright,
Give us another chance.
Alright, let's just get this first list rolled.
I should probably give my fingers some time to relax.
EX, Ultimate EX. Huh.
So for our viewers watching at home, this is Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. We're having an IL tournament in which the players are given 5 minutes to play the stages faster than each other, and whoever's best wins.
Something tells me at least most of the viewers probably already know that, but thank you for the rundown, Bug. Alright. List number 1. Moo bans 1, Kaz bans 2, and then Moo will pick from Balls on Seesaws, Broken Square, Tea Party, Wavy Path, and Push-Ups. Pretty base World Tour heavy list. Also, hello to Amity Moonlight, Jane John Braden, and Hummet Ubatron, all in the Twitch chat. Hope that you are all doing fine and dandy tonight.
So we know the routine at this point. There's one of these stages that I really want to see over the other ones, but I'm not going to say which one yet because I don't want to, interfere with our competitors and their choice making.
I think I probably have an educated guess as to which one that is, but I'll wait until after bans happen.
But I am going to judge them if they don't pick the stage that I want to see.
You can judge us for more than that.
I need to open up all of these. I'm very slow on this. Push-ups.
The only one I don't remember is... Oh, that's Broken Square.
Yep, that is Broken Square.
It is in fact broken. I do not know if I would call it a square.
Fun fact, Broken Square is a square that's broken.
I don't know if I
so.
agree with that.
Where's push-ups? Here we go.
Push-ups is the one with the square platforms in the middle?
I do recall.
Square platforms in the middle that are doing push-ups.
They're pushing up.
Yep.
Why is Grandfather Clock slower on super speed than normal?
That's a good question.
Someone's got to remedy that.
Somebody get Brayden on this.
Brayden's in chat. They can do it right now.
Brayden, go to Grandfather Clock. Warm up for your match. Go to Grandfather Clock. It's a great warm-up stage.
So true.
Okay, well, I think I will ban push-ups.
Okay. I'll ban Wavy Path and Seesaws.
Alright, so Broken Square or Tea Party?
Yeah, I gotta go with Broken Square.
The bridge.
It looks fun.
It does.
I'm still Among Us. I'm gonna have to exit out.
Bouncy. Oh yeah, we're both good with DLC. I figured we.
Yes, except I do not want to be this guy.
Alright, I will get you both muted and deafened. Just type in the voiceless chat when you are both ready, and then I'll give the quick countdown, and then we will be off with Game 1 on Broken Square. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Good luck. I believe in both of you.
Alright, so Broken Square. Let's take a little peek at SMB Elite. Record is a 57-528 by Changeout Braden set 10 days ago.
So now that our contestants can't hear me, I really
Balls
wanted
on
to see-
seesaws?
Yes.
Yeah, figured. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That time doesn't count yet, Moo. That's a pretty good time.
Yeah. It's a sad
alright.
tragedy.
Just had to make sure that Live Split was not crashed. Sometimes Live Split just loves to crash for no reason. But Moo is ready. Just waiting on Paz to ready up as well. Very interesting. This is a stage that we did see in the previous tournament. I mean, a lot of stages are going to be repeats throughout tournaments because, you know, there are plenty of matches that get played. There are 200 stages, now 220 stages that are viable in this tournament. But I believe Broken Square was played by Taechuk and Banu in the first Super Speed tournament, so... And both of them put up incredibly strong times in that match. I have to assume that with the skills that both of these players have, we'll be seeing two more absolutely fantastic Broken Square times be set during this match.
So the Twitch chat has turned against Moo.
Oh, it's a tragedy. Alright, both players are ready. On go. Moo! 3, 2, 1, go. This guy. Alright, so this is a stage that exists. Has got a 56-764 to start things off. Good benchmark time, but I have to assume that both players will
Yep, there's a 57.
will definitely be beating those. A 397.
This is a sort of stage where, like, you can get a good time really easily, but then one of those lower launches that gets you the 57 is going to take a little bit more time, probably. It didn't for Paz, but...
Yeah, there's too low of a hit from Moo. At like a first glance, that looked really fast.
That's a PB for Paz.
505. Okay, that legitimately might be a winning time. That is so
Yeah,
strong.
that might be.
And just like at a first glance, this stage looks like it's just a run forward and, you know, release a max charge spin dash, or as close to max charge as you can get in that sort of time. And just, you know, hope that your bounce is good. But you do need a little bit of movement optimization going at that initial clip. It is not a pure hold up. So like you can...
Yeah, there's a little bit of wiggling.
Yeah, you can see both players sort of nudging slightly to the left and then sort of veering ever so slightly back to the right as they're in the air to try to line up better for that final bounce into the goal. Whoa. That's a 527 from Moo!
That was beast on stills.
Was that?
That was one millisecond off record.
Yeah, 1 millisecond. 1/1000th. Braden, I don't think we can just stop the match there. Wow. Moo making that first clear count and then some. This is
It's a beautiful angle.
this is one of the strongest starts to a match I feel like we are going to see all tournament. A 5:05 on Broken Square not being the winning time is it's absurd.
Yeah. This is a very this has been quite the treat, and this first round isn't even over. We still have like a minute and a half.
Yeah, like record could still happen. Paz could still fire back with a 5:27 or faster of his own. Moo could improve upon his time even further. Like, there is still time. No way.
Was that
So,
a 5:30?
yeah.
It was a 5:30.
That was a 5:30. No. No, Paz, you can't keep doing this. A 5:34?
Wow.
These players have me so flabbergasted, I almost forgot to give them any sort of within the last minute warning. What is happening?
Well, for one thing, Chain Chomp Brayden has started playing Broken Square.
Holy moly. This is going to be last attempt. Moo gets another 0.5, but it's not enough. What in the heck was that?
These two went into dinosaur mode and didn't exit. They just kept it up the whole time.
All right, Paz is going to get the first point with a world record. All right, let's get the next list rolled while I try to process the opening round of the stream that we just had. Hey, speaking of grandfather clock.
Oh. We got a lot of extras this list, making up for the last one.
Paz will ban one, and Moo will pick from Gap Lane, One Lap, Bouncing Road, Pipe Maze, and Grandfather Clock.
I know what two I want to see out of this one.
I will get back to you on that assessment as soon as I reset the times on the overlay.
Okay.
Alright, Pipe Maze has been banned. That was one of the ones I would have liked to see.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I would like to see any of these except for One Lap. I think One Lap is a little bit boring because of how short it is in an IL session, or setting. absolutely absurd opening to the night.
Just gonna keep getting better than that, too.
Yeah.
We might get to see some Among Us, some Easel.
That one's probably a little bit more unlikely, unfortunately. No way, we're actually going to Grandfather Clock.
That's the one that I was. That's the one that I was praying for.
The only non-extra on this list. Alright, let's see. Record is apparently a 53:48 by Taychuk. And apparently this is a Godzilla record.
I said I want to see Godzilla.
Oh, Mugo and Easel though.
The appearance of Easel.
Showtime.
I like Easel. Easel is capable of rolling the ball.
He is indeed. Easel is a man who is very dedicated to the ball. I do find it interesting that both players are agreeing to DLC and Moo opting for Easel first, but then saying, okay, might try Godzilla later. So we'll have to see, is Paz going to be playing with Godzilla or not?
That's the mystery. We will not know until the big reveal.
Until the dramatic reveal of Paz's screen.
So we're being asked if Godzilla is actually faster, if this is simply a record that no one wants to play. It's actually...
No idea.
No one wants to play this. It's actually faster with Crazy Taxi.
Alright, both players are ready. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if Axel Crazy Taxi has a record in this game, I'm going to be honest. Okay, it looks like Paz is going with Val. Interesting. So we have a Godzilla-less Godzilla stage. Oh, that's gonna be something for Mo. 49-5-47.
A little bit of something.
Definitely a solid time, and given just how ridiculously absurd this strat is, that could be a winning time. Like, it is...
Moo seems to be taking sort of a larger wind-up than Paz.
Yeah. I'm curious. I like this stage. I'll be honest. I avoid ILing this stage like nobody's business, and I think
It might have something to do with the sort of easel factor.
Yeah. The wind up, not me avoiding this stage. Yeah, these have been some really high bounces that Moo's been getting, but the arc just has not been quite right. Val is an interesting pick for this stage, I will say, because, I mean, clearly we're seeing Paz is getting the height. Oh, that could be good.
Interesting.
Oh, but stopped short by the clock hands. There's a 563 for Moo. Slight improvement. I will say, this is such a dangerous pick for... Oh, Moo went for it! This is such a dangerous pick for an IL battle because this is a 10 to 11 second, like, IL strat. But there's also a definite bit of strategy to it. If you're confident that you can pull off at least a solid clear, which, Moo definitely seems to have that confidence.
Let's get to 45.
45, 695. Getting a time on the board. Does not want to DNF this stage, which is very fair. I am a little bit surprised, though, that neither player has opted to switch to Godzilla yet, and now given the fact, rather, that we only have a minute 20 left, I highly doubt we're going to actually see Godzilla come out to play. There's a 49 for Paz. A 255. A solid time, but not quite enough.
Getting closer.
1 minute remaining. Can Moo hold this lead? Falls off the gear trying to wind up a spin dash to get to the goal early.
There's a 49 for Paz.
That's a slight improvement, a 314. Closing that gap, but that's the thing that's so dangerous about this stage, is once you get to this stage of the match, those long attempts just to get a single clear are such a time sink if you're just barely off of the time that you need to hit to take the lead back.
And also, especially since, like, the most hazardous part of the route is, like, 6 seconds in.
Yep, and that was the last attempt for Paz. Moo is going to take game 2. Tying things up 1-1.
Alright. That was a good showing. That was nice to see a different type of situation from just, you know, like a 3-second dial with Baby yelling the whole time.
You're a little upset about Broken Square, huh? Oh, gap lanes there.
No,
Dang.
I think it's a bit more Baby stages in general. What is that? It's an angry bird.
That bird is pretty mad. Oh, damn. Wavy Path was on the first list, right? Yeah. Oh, that's such a shame. Strange Universe and Whipped Cream were on that list.
Whipped cream.
Whipped Cream. No. Baby Robo, put Whipped Cream back on the menu.
So that, like, is the ball, right? You don't have to put it in the ball.
No, you put it in the ball.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to, but the game forces you to. It's so sad. Alright, Moo will ban 1, and Paz will pick from Twin Snakes, Bumpy, Punishing Seesaws, Hopping Steps, and Up the Road. I'll be honest, I know literally nothing about Red and Pac-Man's stat spreads.
Well, it looks like Red has 3 speed, 2 break, 3 weight, and 5 spin.
Yeah, that doesn't really tell us a whole lot, because there are layers and layers of stat calculations that go on in the background. Alright, Twin Snakes is the ban. That is perfectly reasonable. Although, I want to say that that is another, I think that's another Godzilla record stage. So, bumpy, punishing seesaws, hopping steps, and up the road. I do know that there are, I believe, 2 stages on this list that Moo either has played a lot and or enjoys. Moo is a very, very proficient player on Bumpy, and also, to my knowledge, has a lot of experience on punishing seesaws, which is where Paz is choosing to go. I do know that Paz very much likes the World 8 stages as well, so this very well could line up nicely for both of these players. Let's take a look at punishing seesaws real quick on S&B Elite.
This is a stage that is not the most fun to play, but like spectating it, I think, is a lot of fun.
Speak for yourself. Record on this stage is a 56.704 by Manx. At least according to the S&B Elite leaderboards. So yeah, this stage, it has seesaws. The seesaws will,
They'll punish you.
They will flicker invisible for a few seconds, and it's, kinda mean. Alright, Paz is ready. Moo is really taking in the sights of punishing seesaws. And Moo is now ready. So, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeehaw. So,
yeah, so is right.
About tilting the seesaw a little bit and using that to launch yourself to the goal. You're gonna have to bounce a little bit usually.
Yeah, Paz already goalpost, or like not goalposted, but hit the edge of the goal platform, very close to a clear already. I will say you can. Oh wow, that was almost super strong from Moo. You can jump across the first sort of gap and then go into that macaroni-shaped platform to sort of like just stabilize and then spin dash up that wall and safely land on the next seesaw, but that is slow. You only really want to do that to get a benchmark time, and it looks like Paz went for that, but then unfortunately goal posted. Or at least went for something similar. But I have a feeling that with both of these players' skill and experience, I would not be surprised if we see pretty full skippy clears from both of them.
Yeah, this is a stage that has a lot of tragic near misses, but you know, there's a lot of time. Yeah,
Moo getting a lot of attempts that like almost hit that axle on the last seesaw. Okay, there's a 54.950. That's pretty good.
It's definitely not like an unbeatable time or anything, but it's very solid. Especially for something that happens in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, and honestly, just with how this stage is, it's entirely possible that that could be a winning time. I don't expect it to be, but it definitely could be. But then again, last time I said that's probably going to be a winning time. We ended up seeing not 1 but 2 improvements on the world record of a stage and a new podium clear as well. So,
Yep.
keep that in mind. We are a little over halfway through, though. Paz needs to find something somewhat soon. Very close to finding something with that attempt as well. Looks like Moo is... Is he trying to skip the second seesaw and go straight to the third? Paz just barely missed the goal with that attempt.
I'm not entirely sure. Monkey ball players are mysterious to me. I never understand what you people are thinking.
I see. Paz is getting a lot of attempts that, like, are hitting that axle on the second seesaw and then flying up over the wall of that sort of resting platform and almost going into the goal. Moo should not have reset that, and I think he knows it. That was an edge hit off of the hole on one of the seesaws that went straight at the goal, and he just wasn't ready for it because... Why would you be ready for something like that? Like, that is an attempt that feels so... just utterly absurd to even think about it being a possibility, especially given the fact that since the hole is part of the seesaw, it too is invisible.
Alright, we got about 30 seconds left. Let's see which of our contestants will make magic happen in these final seconds.
Oh, that looks good from Paz, but the tragic goalpost at the end! Moo's still sitting with that 54-950. That might... Oh, another goalpost! This is gonna be the last attempt. Paz has to make something happen here. A really good start, but too straight of an angle. Moo going to take game 3.
That was unfortunate.
There were so many 55s that Paz goal posted, and then there was that attempt from... from Moo that was so close. Chain Chomp Brayden has gone and tied Broken Square. Everything is exploding.
2 minutes ago. I just went back to the SMB Elite, like, general Banana Rumble and said 2 minutes ago, Chain Chomp Brayden.
Oh, this list I am so happy to see, and I'm even happier to see it not in my match.
Oh, we gotta... You know which one we have to have.
Moo bans 1 and Paz picks from Sand Garden, box seats updated, gravity field updated, cyclone, and boomerangs.
Like, you know which one I want to see.
Oh, that is so gross. Paz very excitedly saying we can ultimate extra, and it is Paz's pick, so even if Moo bans one of them, Paz could very well just turn around and pick the other.
Hey Moo, you should ban box seats updated.
Also, this next game is very important for Paz to win, as his tournament life is now on the line. One more slip up and Moo will eliminate him from the bracket. Boomerangs is the ban. There are 2 ultimate extras in play, as well as Cyclone and Sand Garden. Paz is typing. Will it be more monologuing, or will it be the map pick? Gravity field updated. This
is going to be the best monkey balling we have seen all tournament.
Record is a 54-152 by Manx. This SMB Elite board for this stage makes me very happy to see, because Manx is in first with Easel, and Deadline is in second with Amy Rose, and that's it.
Okay, so... this just means no one has given it enough try with Baby.
That's at least Moo's mentality.
Wow!
Baby is waving to the camera. Baby thinking, I'm Baby. I'm gonna win.
You're Baby.
Moo's ready. Ooh, I like the manual camera flick for this stage. That's gonna be very cool to see. Both players are ready. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so we're at a point where Pez needs to super lock in because Moo is winning 2-1.
Yeah, and this I feel like is such a dangerous pick. Because while it's not in super speed, Moo does run the ultimate extra stages in RTA. And this is one of just the hardest stages in the game, period. So it's definitely a bold and very risky pick, but I do respect it all the same.
I'd love to see this stage like Banana Mania reverse mode style. So it would be a similar like big downhill skipping to like the normal version of the stage, but a lot more fun and engaging.
Yeah, because in the normal version of Gravity Field, all of these sets of cylinders are sort of... They're not tilted like this. They're just...
Also, we had a very close attempt a few seconds ago by Paz.
Yeah, and then we had an attempt come out from Moo where he got over halfway through the stage. Well, I am happy to see another Ultimate Extra show up in bracket. This stage I do have personal beef with, because when I was playing the Ultimate Extras when they first released, this was the one I was stuck on the longest.
I think I still haven't played the Ultimate Extras.
You're in for a treat if you decide to play them. They are fun, but they are very cruel.
They don't look fun. I feel like I played Cosmic Curves Updated, but I'm not sure about that.
Are you banana rumbling on my save file?
No.
That's the only way you would have played Cosmic Curves Updated then.
I could have done it on my old save from like before I moved over to the Switch 2.
You would have had to unlock it though. Maybe there's a way to... I don't know. Anyway, we are over halfway through and there's still no clear. We've had several attempts get well over halfway through. Paz is playing much more daring. Moo is playing...
If Paz gets a clear on this, it's over.
Yeah, because Paz is going for that early sort of like half skip. Moo is just trying to get like more of an RTA finish, which honestly, on a stage this monstrously difficult, that could be enough to win.
Yeah, this is basically entirely in Paz's hands, but it's also very difficultly in Paz's hands.
Yes.
Like, Paz wins with a clear, but also it's just saying get a clear is a little bit different on this stage than it is on, say, Twin Islands.
Or pretty much, or nearly every other stage in the game. Moo is closing in on the goal.
Here we go. One more cylinder.
1 minute left, and Moo gets a 33,993. That is enough to put him in a position where Paz needs a clear now.
Yeah. And Moo also can afford to be a little bit safer because of being up 2-1.
Yeah.
But we have about 35 seconds left. So we are very rapidly coming up on the end times.
Yeah, Paz needs to find something in the next 20 seconds to stay alive in this tournament. Getting that initial jump very consistently, but just can't seem to stick the landing to give sort of the next to get that next part of the strat going, and this is going to be the last attempt. That is it. Moo takes it 3-1 on the most ridiculous stage set I think we could possibly have asked to see.
Oh, we didn't get home delivery, though.
True, we did not get home delivery, and we did not get manhole. But we did get gravity field updated and grandfather clock.
Beautiful.
Alright, that is going to conclude this match, so let's get these two gamers undeafened and unmuted.
Oh, I'm undeafened.
GG's. That was a match and a half.
Paz, at first I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to go for a speedy finish, right? And then I was struggling with that. I'm like, okay, what if I kind of like hybrid my normal route? And then I started to do my normal route, and I realized I can't even do that at all. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna struggle to finish it.
I had a 49 that I choked and
Oh,
just
Yeah, that was...
That was very
was so
tragic.
It was so bold
it's
of
also
you
so
to go to
like-
UX.
It's UEX. I'm happy to have lost on UEX. I finally got to be a part of it.
Thank you for taking us there. I've been so excited to do UEX.
True.
It's so bad though.
Stage also-
Oh my god. I saw the record. What character were you doing?
I was doing Easel.
Easel, yeah, I saw Easel at the last second. I thought it was Baby. I was like, whatever. I'll stick as Baby.
Baby could probably get it. Easel just is so satisfying. I'm probably going to run that more this evening, actually, because it's fun.
Really?
Mhm.
That was just stressful for me. I'm like, oh my god, I could do this. I swear I could do it. I can't fail this right now. It was a fun match, though.
That was an incredible match overall.
Yeah, that was a treat and a half to watch.
GG.
Has your like back-to-back record?
I still can't believe that was what happened.
Oh, I was .001 away, and I'm like, oh, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And then you got the 30, and then you got the 34. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I thought the record was somewhere in 6, so I just didn't even clip it.
Wow.
Oh,
You
no.
could always clip the stream.
True.
You should submit, even though Brayden submitted first, because it's funnier.
Yeah.
Well, we could do the tie. We could just
Yeah.
go halvesies.
Yeah, share the tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going up? It's Brayden and Minuity?
Yep. So, I think the way things are going to work is I'm going to actually end this stream while we get set up for the next match and then go live again.
Okay.
Just because...
I will disappear briefly then for some water and medicines.
Alright, sounds good. I will also
Goodbye, good
BRB shortly and ping the next players for their match. So, we will be right back, but, while the monkeys are eating their bananas to get all fueled up for the next match, and everyone is, getting set up on all that, make sure to look after yourselves, make sure you're staying hydrated, get snack or medicines if you need, get up and stretch, all that good stuff, because self-care is very, very important. I am glad that I hid the Discord screen share before Snake Whip Updated showed up. If you had first tried that, Moo...
No, it was close. It was really close.
That was really close. So yeah, we will be right back.